Well, once again, Buck's been screaming with no sound. And I don't look over at the chat. Hi, guys. Welcome to the show. What I was talking about the whole time was the baits. Okay, what we're going to, I forgot to talk about the baits. In the bait shop, we talked about everything else but that. So we're going to thanks Jules. Number one bait, buzz bait. 6/7 ounce, 24 gram. It's that orange bladed one and the tagger one. Okay. Unfortunately, that buzz bait costs you 7 gold. It's the only way to buy that one. That's the number one bait that hits down there. Okay. The next one in line is a 3/4 ounce, 21 gram, 4/0 popper. That's the white and black with the black dot. Okay. Then you got a major popper, 1 ounce, 28 gram, the blue and silver, 3/0. That's the next one in line. Then the fourth one in line, the fourth best bait down there is that bass jig. Okay, the half ounce. And unfortunately, that bass jig you have to spend 7 gold for. So that's the deal with that guy there. As far as live baits go, we're taking shiners, crawfish cut, leeches, small minnows, medium and large cut bait. That's for the gar, and large minnow for the gar. These bass were basically live bait was going to be the shiners, leeches, these the cichlid bass, the peacocks. they hit on those leeches quite well as far as live bait goes. All right, I know you're crying, laughing. Buck's always screwing something up. Thanks, Jules. I'd have kept going. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I need a big red buzzer that you guys can. I'm gonna hook up this electric thing where I have a hammer on top of me, and you guys can just push the button, and the hammer will come down and beat me in the head when I'm messing something up again. All right, well, get over here, live Buck. Get that running. Go over there. We're gonna go wheels up here as soon as I get a damn license over here. So I'm gonna go over and get myself a license. All right, let's go over there and do that, Buck. All right, my cat's trying to break in the door. License. We need a license for blue crab. Let's get that 10 grand. Youch. Those are always good. All right, close that. We got our license. Let's go. Wheels up, Buck. One last shot. Got the right gear here. Oh no, you don't. Look at that. Oh, almost made a major mistake. So I always say check the garage before you leave. I was fishing on a lake, small fish net. Where is he? There he is. All right, now we're ready to go fishing. All right, we'll travel. It's been a rough week, guys. I'm getting there. I still got to get over and get the Discord channel running. All right, do that while this is going on, Buck. Hang on with Buck. Oh, there's nobody there. That's cool, but yet not cool. Thank you. All right, we got our 1,500. Let's start off with the boat dock. Well, not that it matters. Actually, we don't get any club points. Don't want random room. Well, yeah, I do. All right, we'll go. Oh, no, let's go friends only room, Buck. Everybody that's going to come fishing tonight's going to be friends. Oh, let's just create a club room, even though we don't get club points. So up. There's Jules. All right, we're on our way, guys. Where'd my mouse go? Uh-oh, it's in the game already. All right, Buck, you got to do a little bit of...
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's the control. We got that on. Put that stick away before you poke somebody's eye out. Look. Oh, look how pretty. Hey, wait a minute. There's no green on it. I get one bit of green. River Tech. The only green I get. Gotta love them polka dots. Boy, Buck better not be drinking too many apple juices in that boat. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get aboard here, guys. All right. It's been a long time. I don't even know how to run one of these things. I guess you got to E to start it, right? There we go. Why isn't it working? There we go. Worse than my boat.
Get over there.
There we go. All right. Well, this is all good fishing over here, guys, for sure. But we're headed out back, going out that way. Uh, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the time in the morning to be out and about. Guys, you can get lost back here for days. This place. I like fishing.
I know, it's big.
Alrighty. Well, this. Are you coming, Jules, tonight? Are you low on cash?
Yeah, I got big eggs.
Alright.
I can make a few more thousand.
Alrighty. Well, guys, this is a great place to bass fish in here. I don't have a lot of markers set because there's just a lot of bass everywhere. I think we'll go over here first.
I'll be over there in a little bit. I gotta make some money.
Now, guys, like I was saying, in the bait shop, if you look at where this puts me on the deck, when I'm fishing, that's what I see, just the top of my trolling motor. That's pretty much it. If I want to take a look at the deck finder, the fish finder, I can. I know you got more in front of you. I'm barely. I mean, that's pretty much flat out, straight. You look down a little bit, and it's there. That's it. I know you got a lot more deck on them other because I have those other boats, and there's a lot more deck out there. All right, Buck. Let's. Oh, look what you did. You did not bring. You dummy. Unbelievable. I don't have a float rod.
Oh.
I did not bring a float rod. Unbelievable.
Hi, sis. I need a
Ha ha ha
I
ha.
need a USB cord to charge my this. I can't find any of my cord.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Yeah.
This ought to be fun. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see, we're gonna see how this works out, Buck. This is gonna be very much a disaster. I know it. Okay. All right, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Don't go big, Buck. Don't go.
I love you.
Go.
I'm gonna have my
Too hot.
Alright.
Too hot. Too hot. Oh, I have club too hot. There we are. All right, we'll go too hot. Small minnow, buddy. You could be in trouble with this stick. You know you're gonna be in trouble with this stick, but you're gonna try it anyway. Oh. That was too heavy and can break the line with a small minnow. Oh boy. Guess the shiner's out of the question. Well, Buck, you're screwed, Buck. You can't fish for these guys. Well, let's try bottom rod. What the hell? Change the hook size, Buck. Try bottom rod. That'll be the first time I fish for bass with a bottom rod. Okay. Go for it. Why not? We'll give it a whirl.
Just the three of us?
This ought to be interesting. Hey, I smoke.
Egg buggy.
All right, bottom rod,
I'm
Buck.
going to go myself real quick.
What was that? It was in position 4, I think. 4 has no tackle. What did I do? Oh, it killed my bait. All right, where's my shiner? We'll see if this is gonna work. We might have to change plans real fast. Buck ain't doing no bait fishing for bass tonight. I can't believe I didn't bring a float rod.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just I don't. I put my 4 bottom rods in because I'm going to make money down here. You know, I'm not going to be here just tonight. I figured a blue trip to Blue Crab, so I brought my bottom rods for farming. Got them all loaded up. I brought 2 spinning rods for tonight. I said, okay, well, I'm going to spin fish for bass. So I bought. Never thought about it. I'm sitting there saying, yeah, I'm bringing minnows and all this float gear, bait, and I don't have a rod to put it on. Don't have a rod to put it on. And I'm like, oh well, Buck, for the sake of the stream, you should go back and get one.
I don't think anyone would have blamed you for going back real quick.
I feel much better now.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah,
you do,
that's
George.
what it
I'm
is.
sure you do, George.
Uh,
Buck came to a waterway without his sticks.
I've done that before, like crap.
Well, Buck, you have the money. You have to do this. Ah. All right.
I forget that one, but beginning on there.
Unbelievable.
Gonna go grab your stuff real quick.
Yep. Oh, why do I have to have a stick first? Damn it. That's what I want. Where is she? So, blunderbuss. Stop using the scroll wheel, Buck. There it is. Oh, wow, why don't we just do this?
Well, you had a float rod, just not one big enough.
Oh, shoot. I won.
Okay. Nope, not a random room. Buck. Damn it. Come on. Whoa, Buck. Oh, get with the program, buddy.
What did I have for you, bud?
Ah, now we're back with the right gear.
I'll be there in a little bit. I'm just about.
Well, when did they move that clear down there? What's up with that? Oh, there it is, where it should be. What the hell's going on here? Ah, that's a little better. Now we're back fishing, Buck. You dumbass.
Come on. Come
Unbelievable.
on.
Oh, that's because I didn't write it down in my notes. I did everything I had in my notes. Don't listen to myself.
Sure, blame it on the notes.
Well, it's still Buck's fault for not writing them down. I had nothing to do with that. As you can tell, I have this serious schizophrenic disorder as who's in charge here. I don't know if it's Buck or Buck.
Well, that's not good.
Why's my skull facing the wrong way? It's supposed to be looking at me with them beady, glowy eyes. I brought my Halloween rod. I should have brought my Halloween hat, damn it, while I was home. I got my fire phoenix with me. That phoenix for you guys that are at that level, as far as a 20-pound float rod goes, this is the one you want. You don't need the Halloween one, but you can get the same one in the shop, the 1410 Phoenix. I don't think this one here doesn't even have any more durability because it's no SE or nothing. It's just got an orange paint job on it. That's it. I know you're looking down at that machine, Buck, and you're tempted to try one of them buttons, but don't do it.
Why not?
Oh,
What'd you do last time?
well, I got a new streaming piece of equipment my son got me, and he sent it to me.
Oh, cool.
And it controls everything right from a little pad with all kinds of just cool buttons. It's a really cool device, but I'm not going to mention it because I don't know how to use it yet, and that'd be bad advertisement for the people.
love button.
You love buttons.
Yeah, if I see a song that says, don't push this button,
You push it.
I think about it.
I think about it.
I think about it, but I don't necessarily do it. On purpose, anyway.
Well, take it from me. If you're ever tempted to pull one of them fire alarms, don't do it.
Oh, no, no, no.
That's a lot of trouble there.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
A trip.
there he is. Oh yeah, baby. We're locked in. Looking at me, eyeballs are looking at me now. Look at them. It looks like Coach in Sea of Thieves. What? Bowfin? You're not even on my hunting list, dude. What are you doing in there?
I
What?
don't know what it is.
First of all, Buck,
Well,
what did you catch that fish on in there? Oh boy.
wow.
Oh boy. That's Buck, that's not where you are. Oh yeah, it is where I am. It's a unique largemouth. Unique soul on a shiner. Unique largemouth. I got him on a bass jig with a newt. Oh. Oh. Bass jig with a newt. Got a bass jig with a chocolate worm. Uh-oh. Tone her down there, Buck. There he is. Boom! That's all that took. Buck, how do you make them jump on the line like that? So bad. Oh, I have them trained.
Julie, pick up your line before you reel in. I forgot I had my rod there. My line and my rod there. And I'm trying to reel it in. I'm like, oh, that was good. Not even in your hand. I need one more bit. And then I can go. Come on.
What's up, Doodles? Yeah? You don't like your food, huh? Well, that's tough. Go eat it. You're not getting anything else. James Dragon, first place on the leaderboard with that black whisker monster catfish and everything. Looks good with our club logo on top. Way to go, Jimmy. Way to go, Jimmy. Oh, look what you did, Buck. There was the fish. Right there.
Oh, nice, baby.
Nice job. How big was it? If you got first place on the leaderboard, mine was little.
It's
Wow.
176.211.
Nice. Mine was
Wow.
Mine was 66 pounds, I think.
Wow.
Very nice. Why is that on 4, Buck? There it is. Look at you, big boy. Another damn bowfin.
I need one
We
more.
love them both then.
Oh, I love them bowfin.
You know what that fish is not though, Buck? A 190 bighorn.
That's still eating your. That's still under your craw. Huh? No, it is not.
I look, you have 8 kills and got a 190. I've got like just under 400 and don't. I only got 189s.
That's all about how you hold your mouth.
Is that what it is?
That's what Grandma used to say. I tell her I can't get that damn door open with that key. Oh, you're not holding your mouth right, Tommy.
Were you sitting on your Orion when you shot that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cruising through the river flats.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I've never had one. Like I said, all I did was turn around from the tent, nothing but fur. He was in my face. I could have stuck him with a knife.
Oh.
He liked my cologne, dude. That's all. I was wearing the right cologne.
I mean, I had him tied up for you. I mean, what more can you ask for?
I know he was tied to the tree stand.
I've been practicing this week.
I
you
saw
got
that.
That whitetail you're and getting a little
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Still need work on that. I'm finding them.
Well, that's the hard part about hunting, Jules, is the finding them.
I keep the tip rifle still.
I had a bug today. I got home and I hopped in that duck blind, and the dog returned a duck, and it launched me into the sky. I was like way up in the sky looking down. I don't know what was going on.
Oh my god.
I was so high I couldn't even see the ground.
Oh wow.
No, I've been elevated a couple times, but I don't think I've ever been that elevated.
Oh, I was out in space.
Wow.
Well, give me a minute and I'll see if I can join you.
Well, I'm not right now. I'm just staring off into space here on this screen. Finally gave up on Germany. I need to head home and get some other lures. I'll go back later because my license expired anyway, and I needed to get a couple smaller baits for a few of those fish.
I need one more fish and I'll be over there, but
Okay.
You know what's odd is I needed a small fish, and I started with a 1/0 for a unique, and I went all the way down to a 16 and was still getting trophies. I'm like, how? I need a young. How? I mean, you don't make hooks that small.
wow.
I'm like, how can you still be catching a trophy from a 1/0 to a?
What is this?
16?
Bowfin night.
Makes no sense.
Man, where the hell's all the bass at?
The bowfin ate them.
Where? All right.
Come on, give me one more fish so I can go to Big Grab.
Now he's facing the right way. I love that bobber. Gotta love that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I know it's not Halloween, but I got a Halloween stick with me, so I brought it.
Oh,
Oh, nice
I
bow.
didn't
That's a good
know
model.
that.
Yeah, it glows. The eyeballs glow at you. You ought to see it at night.
Is that a Halloween something you got?
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the for completing the Halloween challenges. Something in that Halloween event is where I got it. I don't know where.
That is so cool.
It showed up in my inventory.
I can go do that.
Yeah, I wish somebody would have asked the dev about tackle boxes on the boat. No one asked anything about that. I wonder how big of a tackle box it's going to be on the boat for that ocean map.
Well, that you bring up a good point there, Javing, is because everybody that goes is going to have their own tackle box. But what happens?
They said a couple months ago, though, they said there was going to be different for the ocean map. The boat was going to have a tackle box built into the boat. He said that
Well,
everybody uses.
there's going to be a fish net in the boat. I know that everybody will use the fish net and get credited for their fish. There's one. Basically, there's a live well.
Wow.
There's a live well in the boat. I know that for a fact, and everybody's going to use that one. So your fish net will be the boat, and you get credit for your fish that are in that fish net. But nothing was ever said about tackle boxes.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. I was thinking tackle box. Maybe it was fish then.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
well,
gonna.
okay,
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be one fish net that's in the boat. The size of the boat, is a live well. Basically, everybody gets one size of live well. Which that's kind of how a boat works anyway. The real
Yeah.
boats, that's the way it should be.
Well, you got to have a driver, so coach is stuck driving. He's not allowed to fish.
Well, Coach, I don't know what happened to Coach. He just fell off the planet.
Whoa! What are you talking about, driving?
You
Going
have to have
fishing in
a.
a boat is the ultimate team building activity.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
after all, someone's got to drive the boat, someone's got to hold the beer, someone's got to drink the beer.
Well, yeah,
Someone
but
has to fish, someone has to catch the fish, and someone has to catch it all on camera.
well, I'm pretty sure that Buck is going to have seniority on the beer.
Oh yeah.
I think that position will be gone.
I think it was camera.
Well, I would.
Is he going to start drinking out of both hands?
Well, according to coach, though, he's got to get a bait bucket and start dishing out water. That's because he's used to that on that other game they play.
Oh yeah, you do have very camera.
We'll give Buck a bucket, and he's not allowed beer until the liquid's all out of the boat.
Well, that's what Coach always sticks me with. I as soon as I get on the boat, he hands me the bucket.
Man, I'm up for 34 hours and counting now.
I
So
know
stayed
you're
for another 3
you're
more
insane,
hours.
man.
I never went to bed last. I laid down for like 3 hours and couldn't sleep, so I'm like, whatever. I had to get up and go to this today, but
Did you get done what you needed to get done last night?
yeah, about 2:30, and then I went back and screwed around for a couple more hours, then went to bed. Couldn't sleep, so I just laid there for a few hours. Went over to about an hour from here where my stuff was. I feel pretty good now. Good for another half a day.
Fuck, you might be down too deep. I think you are. No, you can't be. I think you're 20 inches.
Come on, I need one more.
And that boat sucks. All I can see is trolling motor.
Yeah, I'm looking down because I'm looking at the damn fish finder. Let me see. Is that the view?
Harassing my green boat.
Yeah, is that the view you get from the spaghetti, the Scorpions? Nope.
Yeah, it looks the same. I don't know.
I mean, I'll go back and get that damn boat and come right back with it, and you know it isn't.
Oh, I like my boat.
It's good. I like that boat. I really did. That was my favorite boat because that was the first bass boat that I had in the game. And then once I decided that, well, okay, I'm going to become a creator, I had to buy all the other boats so I could test them. And when I bought this one, I was like, whoa, I like this boat. Now this one's the best to fish out of. I mean, it's to me it is anyway. I don't like all that gear in my way. The only thing I don't like about these boats, these bass boats, which in real life you should be able to do this because on a real bass boat you got a seat in the front and you got a seat in the back. I should be able to go to the back and fish off the back of this boat, and I can't. I can't switch positions. That would make
Well,
these
I mean,
boats
at
perfect.
some point they will once they get all the updates.
Yeah,
and
but
they
I mean,
move
if you want,
to the smaller lakes.
so my point was, Draving, about our discussion we had last night was, my point is if I want to fish off the back of this boat, forget it. You know, I mean, yeah, I can still throw it out there, but look what I've got in front of me. That's why my point is the rubber boats, because you're positioned in the back and you can fish off the back completely all the time. You don't even have to fish off the front. You just back the son bitch up where you want and go for it.
Eh.
Yeah, that's it. That was my own thing. It's if they would have made these bass boats for real, like they really are, like this one, they put you like, look where I'm standing. I'm clear up on the nose of the deck. When I'm on my Sagata or my Scorpius, I'm in the middle of that front deck.
Eh.
That was my whole thing. That's all.
Oh,
I mean,
I just got thinking of one other thing that I didn't tell you the other day about that ocean update. They'd stated that they were working it out so all the all the fishermen or fisher ladies, whatever, on the boat would be under the same time. You know, like right now you're on your own time, whatever that is, night or day.
right.
Everyone on the boat is going to be on a specific time.
And I love that. That's the way it should be, because then everybody's on the same grounds, and Micah can't be fast forwarding on me when I'm not catching any fish and he's slaying them.
Yeah. Well, Coach won't catch anything because he's not allowed. No fishing rods for him.
Not for a month.
For mine.
But yeah, they said each person will have 2 rod holders, and then you can hold one, but somebody has to drive the boat. So they can have 2 rods in the holder, but ain't gonna be able to hold one and drive the boat, obviously.
I'll drive a boat.
The boat you rent is gonna have 2 people, you know, each with 2 rods, and then
Well-
the one you buy with DLC is gonna have 4 people. You know, you plus 3 other people.
Mm.
So you could have a total of 8 rod holders plus 4 holding if you weren't driving the boat. But they said you can put it on auto, but you're gonna have to pay attention so you don't run into something. So I mean, you're gonna have to reel in real quick on the one you're holding and drive the boat every once in a while.
Well, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see it, because not all the ocean fishing is going to be trolling. I mean,
Oh, correct, yeah.
you could be sitting there with just your
I'm
downrigger
looking
down.
forward to the fish finder. I mean, because it seemed to, it's whatever it's going to be. He said it was secretive, but it was going to basically show you fish migration or give you hints for the fish migration. It was going to show like underwater coral and structure, and it would actually be useful for finding the fish, not like really what we're using now.
What we use now.
Fish
Oh.
really have no relevance for.
Wheezy
other than
Mouse
depth
is
right
on.
now.
What waterway are you on tonight? We're on Blue Crab, honey. Blue Crab is where we're fishing. Unfortunately, you ain't quite there leveled up yet.
She wants to go to get bent.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
She's climbing the ladder. She's been fishing quite a bit here for over the last couple of weeks.
I see Nebula's up to what 39 or something like that now. He's moving up there. He's gonna catch you.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if the captain of the ship in the new map gets a cut on everybody's. Since he can't fish, he should be getting a cut on XP. So everybody who catches a fish, a cut of that XP should go to the captain.
Yeah. Well, they basically said something. Whoever catches the fish is going to get all the XP, but there was going to be some kind of a club bonus that it wasn't real clear if everyone got it, but the fish itself, no one gets credit other than the person reeling it in. There was some kind of XP or club bonus they were talking about.
Trust me, I just gave him a scoop at 8.
Oh, okay. What is the deal with
A
that?
cup, not a scoop, but a cup.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about his dog,
Sorry about that.
the puppy. The puppy.
You ain't much of a puppy no more.
It doesn't take him long, does it?
Now he's 45 pounds of PIA.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real Pima.
You.
All right, Buck. This hole's too slow. I would have
Yeah,
got.
I've gotten creative with my swearing lately.
All right, let's go
You
over here.
can't get mad at me if I don't actually say the word.
It's a good skill to have.
Right?
We'll
One of
hit.
my favorite insults at work. Hey, could you do me a favor and go focus somewhere else?
There you go. I'm
Based off that reaction that you all gave, you all know what focus means.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I can remember that one.
I was
Or they're
when
they're a
I
seagull of a manager.
yeah. Well, here was my deal. When I finally left MCI as a corporation and I became a consultant, I went from having my own offices to having a cubicle. And consultants don't get their own offices, you know. So I was so I couldn't stand the fact that, you know, because if my door's closed, you knock or I'll tell you if you can come in or not. Cubicles, they just walk in. So I used to take duct tape and tape it across my cubicle entry with a sign. This is a door. You cannot walk in. You cannot bother me. Knock or send me an email. We can discuss when you want to meet. Oh, that drove me nuts living in a cubicle. Oh. There we go. We got one ringy dingy.
I'm coming your way, but
I got no fish over here, I'll tell you that. Nothing on my fish finder. And I'm gonna have to change my bait here. There he is. See, every time I tell them I'm leaving, then they get one. No, don't let that thing drag you. I don't want to have to reposition the boat.
Yeah, that pirate game you guys play once in a while. I saw something online about a review on that where it says you don't really go around and upgrade your ship. I mean, everyone's kind of on the level. I mean, sounds like you just go around and either pillage or find loot. I mean, but the boat itself don't really get upgraded. Is that correct?
Oh no, you buy all kinds of. You got to make with that money that you get. Then you can buy upgrades to your boat, different sails, different cannons, decorative stuff.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was led to believe that it didn't matter if you were a veteran or new. I mean, everyone's kind of similar on the level playing field, just better strategy. And
Well, you're on a level playing field. There's nothing you can get to make your boat better in the game. Yeah, you can't make it better or more resistant to cannonball fire or anything like that. No, you can just spice it up, make it cool, decorative, change the colors, make it's just awesome.
Just for visual.
It's all cosmetics. Yeah, the
Now,
boats.
that's a cool boat. Now, Buck, that's the boat you need.
I have that boat.
I know.
That's Jules' baby. I'm always ripping her on it.
But you don't look as good on the boat as Jules does.
I know. Now,
thank you.
the only thing that I am jealous about that boat, and I want them on my real boat, is the power poles. I want them power poles so damn bad in real life.
Yeah. I mean, if you could get the boat without having to buy the DLC, I'd get that one. But I was like, I don't need nothing in that DLC.
Except the boat. That's
what I'm saying. I'm not gonna buy it just for that.
That's the only reason I bought it was for the boat.
And I sure don't want that Congo boat. That thing's a piece of shit.
It's pretty much garbage. Other than the fact that the only good thing about it is it gives you that 3 chances for those now perch. You know, you get 3
Yeah.
poles in the water off the bat. Once one hits, then the other 2 poles are useless. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Believe me, I don't need that.
Yeah. And what pisses me off is you because if you got 3 poles in the water and a now perch hits on one of them, and you got that now perch in your hand, your trolling motor is no good. You can't use it because you have 2 other poles in the water.
Yeah.
So that it's just completely wrong the way they designed that whole boat. I don't take it to the Congo very often. I take this one, or I take the blue one that I take that blue. What is it? The Sagita. I take that one. It's good for the Congo. It's nice and wide. It's the second widest boat in the game. That one is the blue one. I think it's 7'1" or something like that. This Orion's only 7 foot wide.
nah.
They're in here, Jules. We just gotta roust them out of here.
What are you looking for? The
Bass. That's all.
duck or
Well, they're all in here. The shoal bass is in here. Largemouth is a little bit to the left of me. There's largemouth to the right. You could pretty
I
much
mean, I
get.
thought you were looking for something specific.
No,
I
I'm
think
just.
what you're
We're
looking
just
for.
bass
Oh.
fishing. Any bass. That's all tonight. I'm so used to most of the streams when I do them, we always go to the honey hole down by the barge and we just catch tarpon and snook and drum. I mean, it's fun video because you just catch fish constantly.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
But-
going in those back canals like you guys are in and just catching bass. They're a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
I like bass fishing back here. You got yourself a bowfin. They're hitting hard right now.
I don't want a boat fan.
I know. I got like 3 or 4 of them already. For some reason, you come down here hunting bowfin and they won't hit.
Hardest fish I had there was I think the bluegill or something for the unique. It took me like a week to get that stupid thing.
Bluegill is tough to catch here. You got to catch them off that. I do anyway, off the back dock. There's, you only have these 2
Well,
spawn
yeah,
in joints.
I was there at a million other spots and I just
Yeah.
couldn't get it.
Mm-mm.
Just got lucky one time. And I was like, okay,
You know-
I don't want to catch that ever again.
Another fish that's tough to get here is the big mouth buffalo.
I got that really easy. I mean, when I was fishing for the panfish, I kept catching them over and over and over.
Mm.
You're one of them guys who got lucky on them. I mean, I hunted that during that for. In fact, not only did it do it to me the first time through the missions, but when I went through the second time to shoot the videos, and I even knew where he was now, and I had a hard time
Yeah.
catching some bitch.
Well, you know that back where you are, there's that floating patio back there, or that whatever you want to call it, that floating dock.
Here we go. Where
That's
are we
where I was
going? Here
catching
we
all of 'em.
go. I don't get that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was saying that floating dock is where I was catching all of those buffalo at.
Yeah. I end up catching them. I have to get in the boat and go all the way to the back 40. There's a dock back there, way in the back.
Yeah, that's where I finally caught the bluegill.
Well, Jules, you want to go to another spot, Jules, that I like to fish at? It really produces a lot of good fish. I've never shown anybody this one. Let's go there. Let me pull my map out.
Oh, now you're gonna show the world.
Okay.
Let me pull my map out here. Where,
Okay.
where is that spot? It
I'll
is.
follow you.
There it is, right there. Okay, there they are, right in there. All right, so what we got to do is we got to go through here all the way around, go past the boat dock again, out around the back, make the first right-hand turn, Buck. Okay. All the way straight out, back into there, back through that canal, and then straight out to make the first right-hand turn. Okay, Jules, I know where I'm going.
I'll go gonna follow you. 'Cause
I don't know
I
about
have
that.
no clue.
I'll go slow.
No.
Oh, okay. You there? Okay, come on.
No, you can go back.
All right, we're going past the boat dock here now. We're gonna make our. We're gonna go out the right-hand channel here.
Alright. I'm right behind you.
All right, keep up, girl, with that sissy-colored boat.
This is fun.
Shut her down. Don't be rear-ending me, or you're gonna pay for it. I'm sending my insurance information to you. All right, here we are. Get ready. Either set of these three marker. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, she's clear out there. She's doing it back.
I can see him on the thing.
Oh, you can see them on the screen. Okay, good deal.
Hello.
You can hit either one of these holes. Those the three markers on the left or the three in front of me on the boat. What you're going to catch in here is a lot of speckled bass and long-nosed gar.
Alright. Ain't more about there.
You have got to be kidding me. What is this? Is there a sale on bowfin meat today at the deli counter? What the hell's up with these bowfin? Where you? What depth are you at, Buck? 25. Let's see what you. Let's see what we're supposed to be at here. See, if you come up here, normally you can't even tell that there's a deep hole right there. You actually gotta span in, and then you can see that hole that we're sitting on top of.
Oh.
That's where all these fish are at. Trophy bowfin, trophy long-nosed gar. Okay, the gar, shiners. There's a trophy speckled bass. I got him on a casting spoon, 3/0. So another trophy bowfin, another trophy long-nosed gar, and a trophy speckled peacock. Got him on shiners. All right. This was before I started marking how deep they were. Yeah. My South American maps are a lot better on my markers. I started marking hook size and where I was at. And these marks, unfortunately, I didn't. Oh, they're right here in front of us, too. We could just flip. This whole spot right here is just a big, deep hole. I found this spot with my Lyra boat because it has a better depth. It has the best depth finder so far in the game. And when I drove down through here in that boat, it showed this deep hole. And I drove over it many times with my other boats. There we go, fat boy. You mentioned again how much you hated working in a cubicle. I heard that story 1,000 times. I said, "Here we go." Oh, When that's what said. I missed her cat's response when I started talking about cubicles. Wheezy Mouse like, "Here we go." Yep.
There you go.
Come on, dude. Bite my hook.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
You fishing mobile
Every other-
smoke.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what I'm saying with this blunt nosed minnow.
The blunt nosed minnow.
I
He's a
do
beast.
not recall him being so hard to catch.
He's a beast. You better have some heavy tackle for that one.
Oh yeah, and a walloping, quarter pound.
Fish net. That's something you put in your aquarium. Who goes
Yeah.
fish? Who goes fishing for a blunt nosed minnow?
Bait.
Oh, oh, oh. Hello.
I'm catching every other fish in this lake but.
There we go.
No one.
There we go, Buck. Where are you fishing at, Jules? You're in that hole right there. You should be nailing them.
I got one. I'm a little busy. Oh, finally.
There you go. A little peacock bass there.
Oh, pretty.
Wheezy Mouse loves them bass. See, I want to fish for them for real too. I want to, but we were looking into plane tickets for going to South America, and so it's a lot cheap. It's a lot cheaper for a plane ticket to Florida.
Oh yeah,
So-
you don't have to pass customs.
Yeah, so we're thinking about. Oh, yeah. We're thinking about maybe just getting some little going. Take the camper and heading down to the Keys, and then see if we can get a charter boat or something like that, captain or something, take us out and do a little peacock bass
nice.
fishing. Oh, this guy here's nice. God, he got a gar here, Buck. Yipper, buddy. Take him.
Oh, yeah, back in. Yeah. I maybe do walk out.
George, you got some markers?
Oh, but I could have put one on that,
Well, do
on the last one.
you have any left? Because I'll send you one for each spot here, and then you'll have at least a target to throw at.
Yeah.
If you have 2 markers, I'll send you one from each spot.
Okay.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Thank
It doesn't do you any good if I send them to you if you ain't got a marker that you can put down.
I could have put one on that last one.
All right, let me see here. I'll give you this one because it's kind of in the middle. It's a long nosed gar, but I'll give it to you. As long as you hit that, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to get one and Oh, oh, I got my big. I think maybe.
Okay, and
Maybe.
that's the other hole there, Jules. So, whoops, get out of the way, Buck. You're a little too close here. Oh, you're close enough. Just flip there. Flip it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
I got a big. Oh, I know.
let's do a little flipping, Buck. Get up there a little closer. We'll just do some flipping. We don't have to fight them.
Okay.
You're still too
Yeah, we
close.
figured out why Buck was getting stuck. It's something to do with flipping because I got stuck as soon as I tried to flip on Steam.
Yeah, that was the deal, guys. So yeah, remember how I've been always screaming about I've never been hung up so many times in this game where I couldn't break it loose. It's
Yeah.
because I flip fish with the F11 key all the time. That's how I fish, especially when I do the club stuff. And Draving, I talked him into trying to flip on a spot last night, and the first time he put his rod in to flip, he got snugged up and couldn't break the line loose. And it's never happened to him in the game. That's why it was always happening to me. There's some kind of glitch with the flipping process on Steam. It never happens here on Windows. I thought I heard a ding. There he is. Thank you. I love it. When you're flipping, they just come out of the water. We'll take you. And this is how I prospect actually, guys. I just float around and I just flip off the sides everywhere. Just and if you don't get a bite within 35, 40 seconds, move. I mean, they're out there. If you hit the hole right, you'll get a ding right away. I mean, I just happen to know they're here, so I'll wait if it takes a little longer. But when I'm prospecting, I don't wait too long because there's too many spots you can hit where they'll hit you right away, and then you'll find them. A little bit closer, Buck. There's the movement. Here it comes. Come on. You can do it.
With my mic tonight.
I think he's hanging out with his buddies. Didn't he say something about this week he might not be here? He might be doing something. I thought, I thought he might miss it. He usually sends me a memo all the time. He makes sure I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he sent me a memo last week saying he wasn't going to be here this week. I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
As soon as I say that, he'll log on remotely. Buck! Hey, Buck! I told you that last week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I'm with my friends.
Go, buddy.
I know. I love him.
Exactly.
Oh. Hey, I fished with that man every night of the week for like a month when I was leveling up to 80. Oh, it was a blast.
But
Exactly.
you know.
You know you can't do that, Buck. And just because, yeah, just because he would say, Buck, you can't do that, then that just made me mad. I'll prove you I can do it. I'm the same way, yeah. Don't tell me I can't do something, Micah, because now I'm stuck here until I get it done.
That's the way I am.
But he was right on that. He told me, he says, I don't care how many times you try to catch that fish from land, Buck, you're not going to do it. I'm still determined. I'm going to do it on my stream account because I get one more shot at him. When I get...
I want to be there to watch.
Yeah. It's going to be a while because I have to get to level 75 yet before I can hunt him. But, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make another attempt at it. I'm not going to quit until I don't care if I don't ever land him. That'll be the one monster fish I never land then. But I'm going to land that fish from that rock.
It cracks me up so much.
Buck, you can't put on a new roof. Oh, here we go. He's been wanting me to put that roof on for a year. No.
You get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
There you go.
I always have too much fishing to do. I ain't got time for that roof. Well,
But you guys can't do that move.
all right, Coach, here. You're not catching me any fish now. Get your fiery eyes back in there where you're supposed to be. That's the wrong spot.
No, I don't want that one. That fucking
I know you do. I know you do.
And they would have a good laugh, but I have my horse go last week, right?
Yeah.
Well, on my first event, they had us trying. So we get going, and I feel my butt moving over in the barrel. And it keeps going over and over.
Oh, man.
And I'm like,
I wish I would have been there for that one.
And my cooker to come running out where we were. I go, and I go getting, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
I'm all right.
I didn't hit the ground or anything.
Oh,
But I took it out of the video.
you took that out of the video.
Yeah. Well, number one, I don't want to bore people.
Well, you have to.
Uh,
You save that cut. You save that cut on the editing floor for your blooper reel.
yeah, I kept it.
There you go.
I'm not like, I could people like to watch it, and I don't want it real long. No, I'm like, but somehow I got third place on that.
You got third place.
Yeah. And I was going over. I was thinking, clap.
Crap, there goes third place.
No, there goes Roberto. And then whenever you get third place, you get about Roberto.
Right, let's take a look here. What do we got? Oh, that's why it's bad news there. Hey, Jules, fast forward to 7 p.m.
Okay.
We're in the bottom of the dead bottom of a peak right there. We were.
I was kind of wondering.
I can't wait to tell Coach that I got a skull mount of him and I turned it into a bobber.
Why would you want to do that to poor Coach?
Because he doesn't come hang out with us anymore. I think Coach has a
Did he get
job.
himself a girly friend?
I don't know if he has a girlfriend. I think he has a job. I don't. Coach hates everybody. It'd be pretty tough for him to get a girlfriend, I think.
Hey, come on, he's not full hermit yet.
He's not what?
He's not a full hermit yet.
Yeah.
I kind of got that feeling.
Well, Coach is the only guy I know that gets pissed off about more things than me. Oh, there's a big boy.
Who do you need to contend with?
Ah, these gars. So there you go, guys. I don't have a leader. Okay, I'm not fishing with a leader. I'm catching teethed gar on fluorocarbon line without titanium leader. You can do it. And the thing is, in this game, if you don't use a leader, you get more XP. But if you fight the fish too long that have teeth without a leader, you will lose them.
Yeah.
So you got to be quick.
Well, that's out for me.
Well, that's why you got to get good with the flipping process. Because if you can flip them up in, none of them will ever bite your line. We should start catching a lot more now that we fast forwarded. Get that bite rate up for the stream. There he is. I see him down there. Nope, that's my shiner, I see. No fish there yet. I don't think the shades will. And these shades don't cut the water very well. They blare very well. Brought my Halloween shades too, but they're a little too dark. Too dark for the video. Club Series shades aren't bad. Uh-oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, big boy. I see. Oh, he swam off. You dirtbag. What's the matter? You didn't like my shiner?
Apparently not.
He was a gar anyway. I want that uni speck. Oh, there he comes back. Huh. That's a gar. Damn it, too long. Here we go, another gar. Still there. Up, swam away. Oh, there. Oh, now we got another one. Come on, it's 3 of you guys. Somebody bite that thing. This one's hanging. This one's hanging around a little bit. I got 2 dings out of him. He's still on him. Come on. There he goes. Ooh. Ooh, what do we got there? Gar. Okay. What's that out there swimming, Jules?
Where's mine?
You got one on there, Jules.
I think I might.
There's activity over there. That's actually just on the other side of the depot. There, you got him. He went down. I saw your bobber dip. Both in.
Hey, I gotta go both in.
Yep.
Wait, where's the home?
What you got over there, Buck? I can't see it.
Oh, I'm coming out of it.
Looks like another gar. Yep, that's a gar. Where's my bass at? This one wants to fight a little
Get
bit.
back in the home. There we go.
Oh,
Now we're back.
all right, let's stay a little bit short of that mark, Buck. Maybe we'll stay away from the gar. I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, you got a big one there, Jules. Hell yeah. Hang on, hang on. He's coming.
I see it moving.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby. Bite.
I think that's a big speck. I think it's a big speckled. Oh, no, that looks like, I don't know if it's a gar or not now.
Oh, they look big.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Come on, quit hanging around. Get in the boat. Oh, Sophie.
I thought he was a speckled bass, but then I'm thinking, wow, he looks pretty big. Maybe he is a gar, but good job.
Thank you.
We got fish underneath of us too. They're all over the place in here.
Yeah.
If you believe the ticker tape, I personally don't, but there's another bass. I got me a speckled bass on it now. Shit, that might be a trophy bowfin now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. We'll see in a second here. Oh, there he is. Nice speckled bass. All right, we'll take you, big boy. Yeah. Another one. Go away, little guy. Go away, little guy. Let the big guys up. Oh, got a big one there, Joels. That'll be a nice one.
Oh God.
Almost a trophy. Oh, I got another big speckled peacock here. Come on, big boy. Do your thing. Back the boat up a little bit, Buck. A little bit on him. There he is. Nice one. There he comes. Fat bowfin.
See what Mr. Mobile said?
What's that, Smoke?
Look at the chat.
Oh. Okay, Mo, it's going to be cool that he said next update the fish won't be in the same spot no more. They're going Yep. That's been out, yep. That's what's coming.
If implemented properly, it'll be great. If not, it could be a pain in the ass.
Oh no, it's going to be great for that map, Smoke. That's what, and then basically what they're going to do, they're trying to. This is the test, and if they can get this right, which I hope they can, I'm sure they will. They're going to work on it. Oh, this guy's big. Then they'll migrate it back. They'll migrate it back to the rest of the waterways. But that's the way it's always should have been. That it's like I always said, it's a very easy fix for them to do this. It's easy to code this. All they got to do is put an RNG in front of the spawn bots, and it just either they spawn there or they don't. And that's how you.
It's an easy thing to fix, man.
What's
They
that?
still don't have the real go. They still don't have that real turn in the right way.
Oh, I know that. I ignore that already.
I know it's just funny to hear you go off about it.
There's a big one. Oh, he went away. Damn it. But yeah, I mean, it's an easy thing to make them migrate. It's with a random number generator. It's either flip a coin, either yes or no. Do I spawn here this time or not? And there you go. Now they move. You don't know if they spawned in that spot or not. And I think that's the way it should be, because what we're going to do is we're going to have a radio on the boat, and where you're going to have fish reports and shit that are automated, and they're going to give you an idea of where to fish. Like if you watch Wild Tuna or any of them shows, you know how it works. The guys are on the radios. They're talking about where the fish are running that day, where they're hitting. You're going to have to become a little bit of a fisherman. You're going to have to listen to your radio, find out where they're at that day.
It's gonna be like salmon fishing all over again.
Oh, I love it. I hope they do it, because I'm sick of this shit. The way Fishing Planet is, it's like once you learn where every spot is, it's no longer fun to fish. I mean, I can go catch any fish anytime, anywhere on any waterway. Tell me what you want. I'll take you to a spot where you can catch it. I mean, that's just not real fishing. Now, yes, certain fish migrate, like deer in hunting. White-tailed deer ain't going to move much more than 4 or 5 mile radius, and you're always going to find them in that 4 or 5 mile radius. Fish are kind of the same, except for spawning fish. They'll travel miles and miles, hundreds of miles. But if you're in a lake, a closed lake, the fish have their routines. They have their spots that they move to, but they're not always in the same spot on the same day at the same point like it is in Fishing Planet.
Well, unless it's a bighorn and it's tied to the tree stem. 7 foot radius.
Yeah. So I think I welcome that. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I welcome that randomness. Make it hard for the. I want to stop these cheaters that know exactly what time this fish pops up, and they just go and get them. And it's just like, I want to eliminate that. You want to make the competitions better? Add that random number generator into the spawn spot. That's all you got to do. And that'll screw these guys up so bad, they'll quit playing the game, because now they can't do it. They're not fishermen. They don't know how to fish. They just know how to play a game. That's it. That's what gets me fired up, because real fishermen don't win the tournaments in this game. Gamers do. And that's wrong. The real fishermen should be at the top of the heap in here. And they should make this game that's what you have to do. You have to learn how to fish in order to beat this game. That's the way it should be. Because Fishing Planet is easy. There's nothing hard about it. It's the best part about it is just getting money and buying all this gear that you can't normally afford in the real world. That's what I like about it, is I can buy hundreds of poles that I could never afford in real life. As far as the fishing goes, I mean, at least they give you good fishing fighting. I mean, so when you do catch this fish, it's a good fight, not like Call of the Wild, where it's harder to find fish in Call of the Wild because they made it harder to find them. But once you catch them, they're just like easy as shit to catch. It's like arcadic. You just crank it in. It's not much of a fight. I'm a little too close. There we go. There's one. I see, Buck. You turned the trolling motor on. Scared the fish away. There's one. peacock, I think, now.
Come on, they're busy. Or
No, I can't.
busy.
I have to save all my money because you're going to be buying chairs. I'm going to go broke from you buying chairs.
Oh, sure. Blame it all on Jules.
No, I'm blaming it on Wheezy Mouse. You got to read the. You're not reading the chat.
Oh. I mean, she's not wrong.
I got one good fishing pole. I bought the stick, and Wheezy Mouse bought me the engine. That's the only thing I fish with. Hell, I have 100 weapons in Fishing Planet. We had a guy out on the lake last summer. Me and Red was out in the boat, and we were coming in. We didn't do too bad for the day. And these boys came in. They were some old country boys for sure. And the guy in the front boat, the front position in the boat when they pulled in, he had 25 rigged up sticks laying on the deck of that boat. Over at least 25. I was like, oh. Well, it's nice when you have 5, 6, 7 poles because you don't have to. You just throw one down and pick the one up with the bait on it that you want. You don't have to change bait. But man, 25 friggin' bass poles in a boat. It took them 15 minutes just to unload the friggin' poles. Although they were musky killers. He pulled out his tackle box. He says, "This is what you need, Buck." Up on this lake off of that point, and he pointed over to the point where he had caught a 46-inch muskie the day before. But he reached in one of his 6 tackle boxes that he had on that boat. And he flipped one open, and he had 7 identical lures in this box. 7 of them. And these are $10 lures. And he grabbed one up and he threw it over to me. He says, "This is what you need the next time you guys come out. Throw that on there. You'll get yourself a big old muskie." He just gave it to me. $10 lure. That's country boys for you, though. They do that kind of stuff. You try that in the city, that won't happen. What happened to our bass here, Jules? They ran away.
I don't know.
Well, I got something over there moving around. That could be just my shiner swimming.
I love that, Bobby.
It's pretty cool, ain't it? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's little Coach. I did a skull mount on him after the pygmy shrunk his head. Because Coach's head is about 30 times the size of that bobber. Maybe 100 times.
Depends on what game we're playing.
Oh, I didn't mean that way. I meant just physically. I think that boy wears a size 10 hat. That's a whole lot of boy there. 6'7". Imagine that. 16 years old. 6'7".
Yo.
He's like 7. I think he just turned 17. No, I mean he's got his head on his shoulders. He's a good kid. He works hard. He's got his own boat. You know, he's got a
Yeah.
little aluminum V hull. I mean, it's a nice boat. He gets out there. He's out on the ocean fishing a lot. There he is. Come on, boy. I think that's a bass. That might be a bowfin. No, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, go away, bowfin. No, he hit like a bass though.
Oh.
Let's see. He's a bowfin. Damn it.
You love them both then.
Oh, I'm not going to turn my boat around. I'm not going to get in. Oh, it is a speckled bass. Okay. You tricked me, little bugger. You tricked me.
I know.
All right, Jules. What what's the tally on your fish net there? What are you looking at? How many pounds?
Um. Okay.
What?
I
Well,
have 11.
all right, good. I'm safe. At Lone Star, there is a
79.8.
79.8. Okay. At Lone Star, there is a fish with another fish in its mouth. I
Okay, give me.
what I've seen this week in Fishing Planet, that doesn't surprise me one bit. I have had some weird things going on in Fishing Planet this week. Not so much on the Windows Xbox platform, but on the Steam platform. A lot of glitches. I think it has a lot with, I don't know though. Windows got that same new update that we just had on Steam the other day, so I don't know what the deal is.
Oh, dearie.
They obviously don't have any testing labs where these people develop games. They don't have a testing organization. It's obvious. They do agile programming to where everybody just does their own thing. There's nobody keeping track of keeping everybody on the same sheet of music in the development world. Well, Buck, you're off your hole, buddy. Move up a little bit. Over to the side, and then we'll flip to the side. We got Coach in a good position we can look at. He's watching you, Jules. Now, Coach has got his eye on you. Little Coach. That's Little Coach. I got to stop doing that. He's not here to defend himself.
Maybe he should show up.
Well, yeah, let's see. What time is it at Coach's house? Maybe we should call him and wake him up. It is 12:46 in the afternoon on a Sunday. He's fishing. Coach,
Maybe. He's not like he's posting any pants.
oh, he
Must not be doing much good at fishing.
no, but tonight at 12 o'clock when he gets back from his fishing trip, he'll have all kind of bitching to do about somebody parked on the boat ramp or somebody.
And we won't have no sympathy for him because he ain't doing his job.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. Since I have all you moderators on, okay,
Uh-oh.
I want to ask you moderators something because out of you guys that I got on now, do any of you guys know how to kick somebody and get them off the stream?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah, do I need to do it?
No, I just didn't know if any of you guys knew how to do it. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called like I click a magic button and I give them a quick timeout, and if that doesn't solve their attitude problem, then we just go straight for the bad hammer.
okay, good. So as long as you and Jules are up on it, then I'm cool. Because it used to be
That's
just
my take on it. I mean, depending on the severity, if you're coming in and just causing straight up ruckamuckus like that one kid did,
yeah.
then yeah, you're just gonna get auto thrown.
Yeah.
Well, that was like
Feel
it
like that
because
scene from
I
Fast and Furious, the Get Those Keto, cuz.
yeah, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I don't know how to be a moderator. I don't know. All I did was
Yeah.
give you guys access to be moderators. I don't know how to do it myself, to tell you the truth. So I was always banking up because Coach is real good at it. He got rid of that guy real fast. I was just hoping you guys know how to do it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thankfully, we haven't had a problem since then.
No, we haven't had any problems at all. And that's because I think that everybody in our group is pretty cool and nobody in our group tolerates any bunch of bullshit either. So that's why I think that we do all right. People don't want to mess with us really. They like to pick on me because I'm old and ugly, but that's all right. I'm used to that.
Hey, oldie's the way it's at, man. Gotta get some wisdom every now and then.
Well, I just have one saying for those young whippersnappers, and that's you'd rather sandpaper a bobcat's ass in a phone booth than mess with me.
I thought the line was something along the lines of you'd be better off sandpapering a lion's ass while wearing pork chop panties.
Well, that works too. There's just too many words in that one. They might misunderstand something.
Touche.
Buck's probably wearing skid mark pork chops right now.
Hey, Jules, it got dark on us, kiddo. What happened here? Let me go. I need to see the map here.
That happened quick.
Uh-oh. You know what? We're in another lull. We want to hit them.
Are we in a low peak?
Yeah, bump up another hour, and we'll hit the nighttime peak. Yeah, bump up to 11 o'clock, and at least we'll catch fish here. We only got 10 minutes left in the stream, so I think it'd be foolish to just fast forward to another day. I was wondering when you'd bring that up. What am I bringing up? Oh. Yeah, gotta make sure my back's covered. I don't like these guys that come in there and automatically think that I have Jesus' number on speed dial. Because believe me, I don't.
I thought you were personal friends with Jesus.
Nope. But if you want to talk, I got Beelzebub on my speed dial. No problem there.
Hey, I thought he had, Aristotle's phone number, but okay. Diogenes.
Yeah, I drink beer with Nostradamus at the local pub.
That's why I told one of my old buddies. I told one of my buddies the other day. I said, "What?" I said, "Who was it? Enoch, yourself, and who else walked with God?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use that someday. Damn, that is cold.
Yeah.
I keep telling them Oak Island they're going to discover his marriage certificate to Nancy Pelosi from the 1600s.
Yeah, I know. Our
either
old.
Nancy Pelosi's or Hillary Clinton's.
And Hillary was born after that.
Yeah.
Somebody,
I wouldn't
somebody
say
would have
that.
whacked
Yeah.
her by now.
Nancy Pelosi's been alive for 1,500 years. Wasn't she the 1958 Quaker State oil can girl?
I believe you're right. Hey,
Now
can't
she-
be any older than Prince Charles.
Now she's just the oil.
Yep. Oh, isn't the governor of Texas now? He's loading all those immigrants up on Greyhound buses and shipping them to her house, isn't he?
New York, Cali, Colorado, Martha's Vineyard.
Yep.
That's been going on for a while, though.
Buck don't talk politics. The Bobcat. The
Hey, come
Bob.
on, we're only 10 minutes early to the after party show.
Yeah, but we're still on YouTube.
Hey, we're just giving them a sneak peek of what they're missing.
Sneak peek, yes, exactly.
You want to see us go all on hinge? Come to the after party show.
Yeah, no.
That's when the real monsters come out to play.
Yep, no holds barred there.
I know, don't catch Jules after 10 p.m.
It's funny we're talking about the after party show and getting lured in. That's exactly how I got lured into this trap.
Uh-oh, there he is.
1 second I was watching a couple of Buck's videos trying to pass the mission. Next thing you know, hell, he has a live stream going. Let's hop on. Oh, there's an after party show. Let's go see what that's all about.
That's what happened to me.
It's like the Hotel California in this place.
I'm sitting here watching for 5 minutes Buck stream, and I realize somehow it's not live anymore. It's on pause. I'm like, no wonder it ain't moving.
What ain't moving? I'm catching fish.
No, mine got paused somehow, and I'm sitting there watching your stream for like 5 minutes. I'm like, damn, your bobber's not moving or nothing.
The water's not moving. You're standing completely still.
I'm like, man, this is boring. And I looked and I was like, oh, it's on pause.
I didn't even know you could pause the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can backplay it if I want.
I can't pause it. I can't pause my recording. I guess
No,
Good.
I can.
Yeah, I mean, because we're watching it, you're recording it, so it's different.
You're adding data. We're just viewing it.
Oh, I see how that works. Yeah. That
Or
would
if you're like me, you can pause it and have a 20-hour stream.
yeah.
You know what? Draving, just be quiet because I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened to Buck yet.
Oh, he had. You should have heard him the other night when he was snoring. We're like, man, that sounds pretty wild. I'm glad he's not live. I mean, he was streaming on the Discord, but he wasn't live on the internet. But he's just snoring away.
That's when we start using the soundboard.
I gotta teach Draving how to hit that air horn on the soundboard. Coach loves it way too much.
I couldn't do one today. I was like, but slow down.
Hey, he said he was about to drop the hammer.
I'm like, how do I get his attention? But
How much longer before you have to go to bed, Jules? You want a duck hunt tonight or a goose hunt?
yeah, I got 45 minutes.
I was gonna say after the stream, if you want to get on, we can. You have a shotgun or anything?
Yeah, they give you
one.
they give you a 12 gauge in the game. She should have a 12 gauge.
Yeah.
I was like, hell, we can go duck hunting or something. You get enough of them coming in. I mean, that way you get more action than just regular hunting.
Oh,
Yeah, we could go hunt.
We were into the ducks last night. Damn, we lost so many ducks on that crash.
Oh yeah, I can't even use my dog. I for geese I'm fine, but those ducks I just give up. I just keep the dog in the tent, and then I go pick up my own stuff, and then I get the dog and send them long distance because it just keeps having an error. They'll bring back like every other duck, and it's 20 meters farther than it started, and you can't pick it up. And
I'm thinking that my glitch that I'm having is in multiplayer only.
I was on single player and I was having problems.
Oh, you did?
since,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Jules. What a way to end the night.
Oh yeah.
Uni long nose gar. Nice job. 65 pounder.
Thank you.
Oh,
25.
I ain't got no uni, that's for sure. I'll take my 6-pounder though.
Your stream must be delayed because that just popped up now and I'm live.
There's about a 30-second delay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a delay through YouTube. Nice shot, Jules. Nice job. All right, well, with that fish caught, we're going to swap back over to me. We're going to end this stream and start the after party. Okay, Buck, let's go over.
Are you officially calling Jules the winner? She beat you. You're going to quit now?
What? What?
You got me.
What's your weight, Jules? How much weight you got in there? That uni should have helped out a lot.
110.
110. You almost got me,
Yeah.
kiddo. Almost. Buck's going to have to stay the champion tonight, though. Sitting with a mere, yeah, mere 202 pounds tonight on bass. I think that's what we caught today. What did we get, Buck? Take a look. Got a lot of bowfin, guys. A gar, peacock, gar and peacock tonight. That's what we were targeting. What we didn't catch a single. Oh, we did get a shoal bass. Very good. We did not get a largemouth bass out of all the bass on, and we didn't catch a butterfly.
Hold on, hey, Jules, throw your horse in the bag. You'll go overweight.
And we didn't get nobody. Did you catch a butterfly, peacock? Because I didn't. I caught all speckled bass.
I don't think I did.
But guys, now take a look here. That's why we say some of the places to farm, it's not always what you think. We always come to Blue Crab. We farm down either off the dock, because you can farm real good off the front dock, or you farm in the honey hole down there by the barge. But take a look here, guys. Take a look at my stream, and you're looking at the peacock bass. Look at the amount of money: 618, 636, 647, 700s. You're in the 700s, 900s when you get up into and these aren't even trophy. I mean, $1,200 for a trophy speckled peacock. So that's good. That's really, if you can come up here and just go out here and catch bass, you're gonna make more money. Because you can catch these fast. Now, we make a lot of money down there where we're catching permit and red drum and tarpon. Yes, we make some money. But for you guys that aren't into that type of fishing, you can come here to Blue Crab. You can come in the back 40, what I call this, the back 40 in the canals here, and fish for these peacock bass. Now, there, I did catch one trophy butterfly. I did get a butterfly. The trophy butterfly brings you $9.97. But you get these speckled bass. Now there's a trophy speckled 1,200. So that's good farming here. So you come down here, catch these gars. Some of these big gars aren't too bad either. You're close to $1,000 a gar. You get up into 17-pounder trophy gars, and you are making $1,000 a fish. So Blue Crab is a place to come. You can farm other things than just permit and tarpon, and drums. You can this will make you a lot of money. You come down here bass fishing. All right. So, with that being said, up over there. We're done with our blue crab trip here for tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. As always, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We need it. We're pushing hard for 500 subscribers. I got my 2-year anniversary coming up on March 27th. I'd like to be at 500 subscribers by then. It would be nice. Help me out, guys, if you can. Never, ever give up the fight. The party starts on the Discord server. We'll see you later.